Hey, what's up? I am here with a little bit of a bonus episode for yous. Okay, so this is one that has been sent to me quite a bit, and there was a lot of Twitter stuff going on with this artist, and I'm a fan of BTS. I'm a fan of each individual member, and Jimin has a new song called "Like Crazy." It debuted at #1 on the Hot 100. A little bit of shenanigans or something alleged shenanigans going on. And anyway, I was like, wait a minute, I better listen to this thing. You know what I mean? Because I haven't heard it yet. A lot of people send it to me. And I would say Jimin's probably, at this point, is my bias. I went back and forth. It was always RM for me. It was always my first. Then JK I kind of morphed into it, but right now I would say Jimin is like probably my guy. That's probably the one I want to hear from the most. So this song came out, went to #1 on the Hot 100, and I don't know. Actually, some of you may know this. Is he the first BTS member to have #1 on Hot 100 as a solo? Actually, I don't know that for sure. Anyway, I'm just into his vibe, man. He just seems really, really cool. So that's what we're gonna listen to right now. I'm listening to Like Crazy, and I think this is the English version. I think that's the one I have pulled up here. And let's go, man. So for this, here's the thing. I know there's a music video because I saw that trending as well. For today's episode, I'm going to listen to the audio. I want to really just get into this audio, let my ear do its thing, and then we'll do on another episode, we'll do the music video for it. We'll do it next week, okay? I'll do that for sure. If I gets too late and I forget, just DM me, okay? Because I want to do this. So this is Like Crazy.
I think we could last forever. I'm afraid that everything will disappear. Just trust me. She's saying, baby, come and fly.
Oh, yeah.
There's not a bad thing here tonight. Save your reasons for later. Stay with me a little while.
I love that little wobbly bass.
Watch me go.
Oh!
Sink down all alone. Oh, babe, where am I?
Oh, yeah.
Dark haze clouding on my eyes. I can hear the voices listening, don't know who they are. I'm trying to take the pressure off, been reaching for the stars.
Oh, this is a great
Find myself again.
change up in the verse. Ah! Wow. Hear all those different flows, those different melodies, vocal melodies? Check out that bass, a little bit of a slap. That. Oh. Wow, that's really nice. Oh, I love that vocal run right there. That's twice. Dude. Oh man. Okay. Now I've heard it. I have thoughts on everything. Dude, that's a hit song. That is a hit song. Now I'm going to give you my real thoughts of the whole kind of debacle with Billboard and everything with it. I wanted to hear the song first, actually, before I spoke on it. Am I going to give you my real thoughts on it? I don't know. Dude, that was awesome. That was awesome. I'm going to tell you why that was awesome. Well, there's a lot of reasons why that was awesome. First of all, the way those verses go into that almost pseudo pre-chorus, but back into another sort of pre-chorus into that verse, and then came out of it with that magical. This. Where am I? Right here. It's almost like this musical bridge, but after the first chorus. Oh, man. And then pop right into that second verse. This is such a well-written song, you guys, on so many levels. Now, look, I haven't got into the lyrics that much. I usually don't on these first listens. I'm more looking for production stuff. Wowza. I mean, of all the songs out currently right now, I cannot lie to you. Right now that's in whatever, the top 10 or whatever they are, this is the one to me that I wish I could make. Of all the songs right now, this is the one I wish I could, like, reproduce or something and make this kind of sound. And everything he's doing. He has so many vocal runs in this thing that I love to death. It sounds so good. And it's very unvanilla. It's not, just like verse, chorus, and it's not like singing the same runs. There's a couple things he does a couple times that, oh my God, it's phenomenal. It is phenomenal. And hold on, I'm not even talking about if you like them or if you're a fan of BTS or not. That's not even what I'm talking about here. I'm talking about a well-written song that should be a number one song, like that type of thing, a top 10 type song, big summer hit, banger type song. That's what that is to me. It is so friggin' well written. Hold on, man. That was phenomenal to me. That was phenomenal. Wow. Okay. So I like the toms. Those are total like Lindrum toms. I love the way they sound. Such a throwback tom. I love that snare. It's got that little bit of ish to it. You got a little bit of chest in there, man. Sounds great. I love the wobbly bass, and it just, even the kick drum even had some meat to it, because normally on a song like that bass is the thing that's going to drive it. And some of the songs I love so much, it's not really the kick that gives you the bass. It's that kind of wobbly little bit sort of bass, which is funny because when I do the Never Look Back breakdown episode, I'm getting ready to show you some of that. It's almost just like that bass. Like when I was listening to it, I was almost like, ooh, I'm glad we popped first, because like it's that. I mean, we did this song, this was done last year, but it's like, but it's not the dubstep wobble thing that's kind of over, but it's morphed from that. It's what does the horse do when it studs? It's a, whatever that thing is. It's a something of that time. I can't think of it, but like, do they say sired? Did the horse sire? Whatever. I was just watching Seabiscuit, so that's like in my head. Good flick if you haven't seen that one, by the way. I really like Seabiscuit. But the bass on that really drives it, man. That sounds really, really good. I hope, maybe it's out there. I want to get an instrumental of this, because I could go crazy just listening to that instrumental. But his voice, man, I think it sounds phenomenal. There's a lot of cool things. Go back and listen to the cool little things that he's doing in there that makes it very unvanilla. Not just, like a straight voice or something. There's some really cool dips and little vocal run things he does, right? How he finishes those off. Those sound really, really good. But for me, man, that little kind of fake bridge-ish musical bridge right after that first chorus and then pops into that second verse. I mean, that's a thing of beauty right there. I mean, I'm going to make a mental note of that. And I would say Roman would probably say, no, we don't want to do that. We want to go right into the second verse because that's my MO. I don't even like having the little musical venture in between. I like to go right into that second verse. But what that is right there, if you can get something special like that, it's worth it to put it right there to me. Shit, I could listen, and I will. I will do this. Actually, if you're interested, you let me know because I am absolutely going to take that, whatever. I think that was 4 bars, was it? I didn't count. I think it was 4 bars, and I'm going to put that in a loop for a couple minutes, just that part. I can just, and I will listen to that part this summer, windows down, stereo blazing, just to that part. That should be number 1.